tarnished, of no renown.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are back at it with another Elden Ring boss guide. This time we are getting close to the end of Volcano Manor. Now we're just coming back through these areas late game in order to take out these bosses. I heard there's a boss up here. There is a little bit of a trick to get here though, but first let's check out the gear. Nothing too spectacular here. Just bring your best gear, bring your best weapon, bring your best spells, whatever you want to bring. This is basically just a boss guide to show you what the boss is like. I don't know what to expect on this one, so I'm just going to bring my best gear, but you already know I'm going to be bringing my Roar Medallion. So that is our go-to buff for our Dragon Shouts. I've actually got a new Dragon Shout on this one I want to try out. Hopefully it works out. Make sure you have your healing set up the way you want it. I'm just going full focus on this one. I've got the Lord's Heal incantation, which lets me heal pretty much my full life bar. So you already know the name of the game, Spirit Ash for the win. We're going to be bringing Mr. Black Flame Monk, Mr. Aemon, into this battle to deal some AoE damage and stick on the battlefield and really distract this guy. And that's really what you want to go to as a caster, as a mage, as anyone that needs time and space to spin up their biggest attacks. You want to have your best Spirit Ash out there. And we're going to be trying a new Dragon Shout here. The Dragon Lord himself, Placidusax's Ruin, the Golden Shout. Alright, let's get into it. So, in order to get here, you have to get murdered by that wheelie, death-gripping creature at the bottom of the pit behind the school classroom. So, if you already know where that is, great, but if not, just make your way to the classroom, go all the way, turn around, go outside, go all the way down to the bottom of the pit, and get eaten and murdered by that abductor down there, and it will take you down here to the Volcano Manor. So, a trick to get through this lava, if you get stuck or you want to just jump across certain areas, you can use a quick step dagger to get through there, but we're going to be just jumping down and going up these stairs here. Now there's two lifts here. You want to take the one on the left. Take that all the way up. Watch out for the dude on the left there. So can't see him on this one, but he will try to get you. There's only one guy in our way up here, but just run past him. And then this is where I heard that there was a boss battle. Not sure what to expect, so we're just going to run in here blind and see what happens. At this point, I died already, so I do know what to expect, but this run here was just our first time here in this area. So we're going to summon our Black Flame Monk here. Hopefully he can... Oh, he's distracted by the other dude on the other side of the door. That's great. So here we go. Get me out of there. Breaking furniture, breaking chairs, breaking tables, and just getting the heck out of there. So this is perfect here. We got our Comet Azure just trying to deal some extreme damage from some distance here while Mr. Monk goes to town. And then at this point, that spell takes so long to cast. You really got to be really careful with it. It takes a lot of commitment there. And I almost just bit the dust right there. Just a few hit points there left. So I'm going to try to heal real quick. And now we're just basically going to go to our Dragon Shout. Dodge out of that. Watch out for that. And this is why it's so important to have a Spirit Ash to distract these guys. So you can get some space, get some time to breathe. And then, oh man, he stuffed my shout right there. So when you commit to those big casts, those big shouts, those big spells, you want to make sure you have space, you have time to cast. Make sure you know where he's aiming. And here we go. The Dragon Lord Ruin here. Incredible AoE, tons of damage here, but doesn't have the longest range, and still he's coming straight for my head. So we got Mr. Monk over there trying to help us out here. A little Black Flame versus Black Flame here. Fighting fire with fire, trying to stay alive, trying to dodge all these needle shots here. And somehow I got the heal in there. And just getting out of dodge there. Black Flame still putting in work. Still a lot of health left over there. And we're just going to go to our Dragon Shout here and try to finish him off. And there we go. Little AoE through the pillar. Great enemy felled. Godskin Noble down again for like the third time I fought that dude. Ah, man. Alright, make sure you touch that G spot right there. Get that Grace Sight. Don't forget about your runes. Do not lose your runes. Spend your runes however you can. And bam, there you go. This one is not too bad. Just make sure you have a good Spirit Ash with you. You know the drill. You know how to do it. You know how we get down. Use your Dragon Shouts. Use your best Spirit Ash, and you will have no problem here. So, just real quick, look at my stats. Level 150 here, so not that big a deal. He can pretty much kill you in a couple hits, 2 or 3 hits, depending on how high your HP is. But for most mages, you're going to be focusing on that casting speed, that casting damage, and that Spirit Ash upgrade. So, again, there's a little bit of a trick to get here. But other than that, late game boss battle, not so bad at all. We're going to keep on rolling. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Hope you enjoyed the guide. If you did, hit me up with that like and that sub. Really helps me out. And until next time, peace.